Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams as Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Fresno State Bulldogs and the USC Trojans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
USC trying to get back to national prominence. They have not been able to crack that college football playoff code. A 9-4 season did show signs of improvement, but it wasn't good enough for fans. They do return quarterback Jaden Mayava. He has shown some talent and composure in the pocket, but USC's got work to do to get back to national relevance. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So USC's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Miller. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. And the Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might as well stick with him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first two plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Trojans have their offense in high gear. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Trojans go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The run inside. It's Miller. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Unleashes one. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He gets away. Breaks into the open. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Miller with the ball. Breaks the tackle. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hair's on fire, ready to play. You could tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to the ground with the running back. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. The Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Martin will throw it. Throws it deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Bulldogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Creates a little room. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the 1st down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
They'll run it from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the 1st down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wants to adjust the pattern. Martin back to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get 1st downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Throws to the wideout. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. So So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an